start event.
Over here.
And start event. And then there's like this 5-second.
There's a couple buttons you gotta get to.
Oh. So it'll just go, it'll give you a 5 countdown.
Okay.
And then it will start. So even though that's up like that, just waiting for it. Okay. You still want to scroll down to the chat area.
Okay.
Okay. Then finally there's TikTok. Go live. And that should be that. So we should be up everywhere right now. Ready to go.
You want me to make sure it's turned on now?
Yeah, if you want. Yeah, that would be great.
Oh, yeah, she got it.
All right. Excellent. And water. Pretty please. Thank you.
There you go.
I need it.
Okay.
So yeah, everything's up. You seeing something? Should have just shortened that one. Yeah, I remember to do that. Yeah, I'll remember to do that in the future. All right. I think we're ready to roll. Hello, everyone, and welcome. It is Friday, June 27th, a week away from the July 4th holiday. We have 3 breaks today, plus we got our new breaker doing a practice session at the end of the break if anybody still wants to watch and enjoy just stuff being opened for no reason, right? We're gonna start with 2 football breaks. We got this very heavy case of wild card prehistoric. Okay, that's up first, and then we will hit the 6-box break of 2024 Donruss Optic Megas. And then we have a 5-box break of the all newly released 2024-25 Topps Chrome Basketball Megas. The Megas are the newly released ones. I know the rest of the Topps Chrome came out earlier this month, but the Megas just came out today, or yesterday. So we're going to do that at the end, and then I've got some fun practice products for Breaker Brooke. She's going to break for us later on. All right, but let's get started. I think we're ready to go. I have not opened up anything from this prehistoric stuff before, but our first break is, this case is probably a good 30 pounds. No, it's maybe like 20 pounds, but that's still pretty good heaviness for a case. It's wild card, prehistoric. There's a 20-box case in here. We get 4 packs in each box, 1 card in each pack. So let's go ahead, open it up. We'll pour it all out. See if I don't get mauled by this stuff once it falls out. Did it all make it? It did. Okay, there we go. That's weird. Okay, so yeah, so we got 20 boxes. All right, let's stack them up now. Goodness. Okay. Wow. Yeah, let's start this side then. Okay. Historic 2024 Football Hobby Jumbo. There's 4 packs in the box, 1 card in each pack. I think they are all encased. Not every card's an auto, but there are going to be several autos, or some number of autos we should find in each of these. This is a player break, folks, and all cards ship. This one will probably be getting out probably by Tuesday at this point. We're still working on some other breaks from earlier this week, so we're looking at shipping this one out by Tuesday. With that said, let's get started. Good luck, everyone. Wild card, prehistoric box number 1. Okay. So we have also a Mammoth. I remember, if I remember reading this, there's going to be there might be a couple of these in here as well. This Mammoth. So let's see, wild card. This says 1 of 1. And these 3 don't have any other indicator on them. So let's see what we got. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Wild card. First one is 2 of 2, Tyler Warren. Again, these are all in case. Tyler Warren, this is serial number 2 of 2. All right, what else we got? One of 10, Phil Maffa. Phil Maffa, 1 of 10. Next up, 20 of 20. Here we go, Nick Nash. 20 of 20. Nick Nash. And then we have this 1 of 1 pack. And it is autographed, 1 of 1. How about Keon Coleman? It's nice. Keon Coleman, 1 of 1. These are all going to be on sticker autos. Saber Tooth. 1 of 1. There you go, Keon Coleman. Congrats to you. And then this guy right here. A very large 1-touch. Sorry, this Mammoth has gone extinct. Keep hunting. There's one out there destined for you. This is like a filler. So this is like what they would call a filler, but they do it a little bit more than what Panini or Topps does with that. So this has no value and has nowhere to go. All right. Let's see what box 2 has for us. You know, I will say I came into this one not knowing as much about it. Because, yeah, this one's going to have another one of these Mammoths. I do remember reading that there were going to be some in each. So let's see. There's a 1 of 1. 3, and then another supposed Mammoth. So, first up here, 7 of 15 is Bryce Underwood. 7 of 15. They really sell the Mammoths that... Here, take this over to Brett or Jason, see if they see any on eBay about that. If they do have value, like you're telling me, we could probably figure out a way to push those out to the folks in the breaks. All right, next up, 5 of 15, Bucky Irving. Bucky Irving, 5 of 15. I mean, is the value just on the 1-touch? 20 of 20, Drew Aller. All right. Well, take a look, will you? See if there's actually comps on those. If there's real comps on them, then we'll like try to randomize them out or something. And the 1 of 1. Here we go. 1 of 1 DJ Lagway. How about that? 1 of 1 DJ Lagway. Very nice. All right, there's a Mammoth here. These were all sold on our eBay store last night, but we have more breaks coming. We'll be back on Monday with more breaks. You can check our eBay channel, RJ_Duke_Sports. And we got the same thing again. The Mammoth has gone extinct filler card. So, again, we're checking on those. Yes, the value could just be in the 1-touch itself. Because those, I mean, I don't think our store sells 1-touches that size. So So I can't tell you how much they would really go for just if you wanted a one-touch like that. But so none of these are 1 of 1. All right, let's see what we got. DJ Lagway again. This time it's 1 of 2. 2 in a row for DJ. Here we have Cam's Scattaboo. 23 of 25. How about 19 of 20 for Shadur Sanders? 19 of 20. Oh, how about this? 16 of 18, the great Bo Jackson. 16 of 18. Okay, so yes, I guess they haven't posted, but not a single person on eBay has bought them.
Yeah, the 29 is $12.
Oh my. I don't. There, we have an actual card on this one. 1 of 3, Bo Jackson. The mammoth really exists, and it's Bo Jackson for this one.
That is cool.
It is 1 of 3. Bo with 2 in a row there.
That is cool.
Leave those in here. All right, we're going into box number 4 now. All right, here we go. First up. Autograph, and 1 of 10, Xavier Legette. Number 17 inscription on that one. There you go. Xavier Legette. Ashton Genty, 7 of 20. 7 of 20 for Ashton Genty. Brock Purdy, 6 of 20. Brock Purdy, 6 of 20. Phil Maffa, once again, this time 16 of 20, Phil Maffa. And we get a player or a dud? A player or dud? Looks very dud. And yes, it is. Another dud. 3 duds on that one. All right, this will be box 5 now. All right, here we have. We got another. We do have a 1 of 1 card on that one. Okay, start with the others first. How about Tyler Warren? You're back again. 5 of 15. Tyler Warren. Stickered funny. Nico Yamaleva. 2 of 5. 2 of 5 on that. That's at least a new player in the break. We've already been seeing duplicates. We're only 5 boxes in. Next, 11 of 20, encore appearance by Brock Purdy. Here's a 1 of 1. Let's see what that is. One of 1 for Eli Manning. Eli Manning, there you go. 1 of 1. And the mammoth is a dud. Another dud. Another dud. All right, we're 5 boxes in. Here comes box number 6 now. All right. Tyler Warren, your third card of the break already. That is 3 of 3 for Tyler Warren. Ashton Genty's back again. Not in the 1 of 1 pack, but it's a 1 of 1. So there you go, Ashton Genty. That is your second card. Getting a 1 of 1 there. Tataroa McMillan, welcome to the break. You're 5 of 10. 5 of 10 for Tataroa McMillan. And Phil Maffa back again. I think this is your third appearance. 7 of 20, Phil Maffa. All right, Stutter Dud. Stutter Dud, what are you, Mammoth? A dud. Another dud, Mammoth. Wow, that is a lot of effort for duds. Well, if they'd be real cards, I would too. Only one of them has been so far. Let's see here. All 4. Next up, including your mammoth, the only mammoth we have so far. This is the third time we're seeing Bo Jackson. 3 of 5 for that Bo. Phil Maffa is taking the lead for appearances now. This is number 4, I believe. 1 of 3 for this Phil Maffa. One of 1, Cam Scattaboo. That's your second appearance, Cam. 1 of 1. 5 cards are good and 15 are duds. So far, we are 7 boxes in, 6 boxes in, 6 tries. We are 1 for 6 right now. Steve Young, 10 of 10. New player in the break here, Steve Young, 10 of 10. So this will be our 7th mammoth try here. Stutter Dud, let's see what we got. It's a stud. 1 of 2, Dylan Gabriel. Hey, we got a new player in the break as well. Dylan Gabriel, 1 of 2 on the mammoth. There you go. Okay, so now we're 2 for 7. That's where we are right now. So you're saying 5 for 20. That's probably about on pace then. We're 2 for 7 so far. The thing we're finding with, so we've scoured eBay. We haven't seen any real sales. Some people are trying to sell them, so it doesn't really tell me there's much value to them. So I don't think we're going to randomize these dud ones, but what we'll do is we'll just send them out to some of the customers. I know a lot of people purchase more than one spot, so like, you know, if we got some customers who bought a lot, didn't hit much or anything like that, we'll send them that way. We'll just kind of scatter them out randomly in a way, I guess. But we're not going to randomize blank filler cards, essentially. So if there was real sales on eBay showing there's some value there, yeah, okay, we might do something with it. But I'm just going to say we'll send these out, but we're not going to like go through the whole randomization process for it. Ashton Genty, 16 of 20. Back again. I think that's number 3 for Ashton Genty. Here's a new player, Sam Levitt, 7 of 18. 7 of 18. Isaiah Bond, another new player, and you're a 1 of 1. There you go, Isaiah Bond. We are on box number 8 right now, too. Rob Gronkowski, another new player in the break. 9 of 18 for Gronk. There we go. All right, Stutter Dud time. And it's another dud. Another dud on the Prehistoric. Going to box number 9 now. All right, here we go. Josh Allen. Here we go. New player in the break. 8 of 18. Josh Allen. Next up, Xavier Legette. And it's a 1 of 1. Already have an autograph of Xavier Legette. Now your spot gets a 1 of 1 for this guy. Next up, new player here, 17 of 25. It's Gunnar Stockton. 17 of 25. And then, I believe this will be an encore appearance for Nico Yamaleva. 5 of 10 on that. All right. Mammoth. Sutter dud. It's another dud. All right, we're going into box 10 now for wild card. We're on box number 10. Just keep in mind our Donruss Optic football break is up next. Optic football is coming up next. First up, new player in the break, 1 of 5, Dan Marino. 1 of 5. Next up, we got an auto. 3 of 3 on sticker. It's Teteroa McMillan. 3 of 3. That will be your second card, Mr. McMillan. And this one will be autographed as well. All right. Looking for you for that Jalen there, 928. See what we got next up. We haven't seen him for a while, but this, I believe, is his 4th appearance. Tyler Warren. 3 of 3 for Tyler Warren. So him and Phil Maffa both have appeared, I believe, 4 times so far. 10 of 10. Here's a new one. Jalen Milroe. Different Jalen. We got the first name right for you, 928. We're just not quite getting the last name yet. And the Mammoth is Womp Womp. Another dud. All right, we're 10 down. We got 10 to go. Here comes box number 11. First up here, 1 of 1, Bryce Underwood. Can't recall if we've pulled this name already. Bryce Underwood, 1 of 1. Brock Purdy, I think it's number 3 for Brock Purdy. 9 of 15. Second time tonight, 13 of 18, Drew Aller. For the second time there. And Phil Maffa back again to take the lead for appearances. This time it's 10 of 20. I believe that's card number 5 for Phil Maffa. I could be off on that, but... And our Mammoth is... Womp womp. Another dud. So now we are 2 for 11 on Mammoths. So that 5 of 20 is not looking good here. We were 2 of 7. Now we're 2 for 11. Maybe there's more. They don't have to... I mean, you can't expect them to be spaced out perfectly, I suppose.
Yeah.
So we might just hit them all here towards the end. We're on box number 12 now. Cam Scattaboo, once again, 7 of 25. Steve Young, second appearance for him. 3 of 10. Steve Young. How about this? 1 of 20, new player in the break, Patrick Mahomes. Sure you have been waiting to see Mr. Mahomes this whole time. 1 of 20 for that. And how about another new player in the break? A 1 of 1. It's Will Howard. 1 of 1, Will Howard. There you go. All right, our Mammoth. Will we get a card this time? Stud or dud? What do we got? Another dud. Another one. We are filling this table up with duds. As I said, we'll send those out to different folks in this break here today. Show some love. Maybe if you didn't hit that well, we'll at least get you one of those duds. They don't really have value. We were looking on eBay. Yes, some are for sale, but we haven't seen a single purchase, so that really means you can ask however much you want for anything. Unless somebody buys it, that's all it's going to be worth. All right, let's take a look with a new player in the break. How about Cameron Ward. 11 of 18. Up next, we have 1 of 1. I think this is his second appearance now, Nick Nash. But a 1 of 1 coming in for this box. And 5 of 20. Here's a new player, Drew Brees. 5 of 20 for Drew Brees. After that, Phil Maffa. I think this is number 6 in the break. 2 of 5. Phil Maffa is definitely leading the pack now. Stud or dud? Another dud. Sorry, this Mammoth has gone extinct. We are now 2 of 13. We've only gotten 2 out of 13 tries. All right, we're on to box number 14 here. All right, let's go. All right, here's a new player in the break. 3 of 10, Ladd McConkey. 3 of 10. Next up, back again. I think this will be his second card in here. 7 of 25 is Bucky Irving. Ah, Chris, you think these really are just 2 per case on the Mammoths? Ugh. Next up. All right, new player in the break. 17 of 20, Ryan Williams. 17 of 20. Next up, another new player in the break. 3 of 10, J.J. McCarthy. I'm glad we're finding some new guys. Spread the love a little bit more on this break. J.J. McCarthy, 3 of 10. All right. Ooh, maybe we got somebody here. Could this be a stud? Stud or dud? It's a stud. 4 of 4, Ricky Pearsall. Another new player in the break. Getting the Mammoth card. Ricky Pearsall, 4 of 4. There you go. So that makes us now 3 for 14 on studs versus duds. All right. We're on box 15 now. Box 15 here. All right, Cam Scattaboo, you're back again. 5 of 5. And 2 of 2, once again, is Ashton Genty. We are definitely in a box full of reruns right now. Anybody new here? Nope. Second time. Patrick Mahomes. 12 of 25. Patrick Mahomes. And finally, oh, a new player in the break. 1 of 1 even. How about Peyton Manning? Peyton Manning, 1 of 1. Welcome to the break, Peyton Manning. We got both the Mannings now. And our next mammoth will be a dud. Another dud. All right, we got 5 boxes left, folks. Box number 16 here. Optic is coming up next. Please stay tuned for that. Optic football is up next. Isaiah Bond is back, 5 of 10. DJ Lagway once again. This time it's 15 of 15. Julian Lewis. Here's a new player in the break. 4 of 5. Julian Lewis. And another new player in the break. 10 of 10. Ben Roethlisberger. 10 of 10, Ben Roethlisberger. All right, so we are 3 of 15 right now. What do we got here? Stud or dud? We're looking at a stud, and it's autographed. 1 of 1 auto here. Drew Aller. Mammoth auto. How about that? That puts us 4 of 16 now for the studs or duds. Drew Aller, 1 of 1 auto, so congrats there. All right, box 17. Maybe we're back on pace for 5 of 20. Oh, we'll be looking for Caleb. We're looking for him in this break too, but we'll look for him in the next one. All right, next card. 2 of 3. For an encore, it's J.J. McCarthy. 2 of 3. 1 of 2. For the 3rd time, I believe, Steve Young. 1 of 2. One of 1 now. Here's Ladd McConkey once again. Ladd McConkey, 1 of 1. And Ben Roethlisberger immediately coming right back to us. 15 of 15 for Ben Roethlisberger. All right, here we go. Stud or dud time. And it is a dud. Another dud. All right, we have 3 boxes left here. This will be box number 18 now, folks. 18 of 20. Isaiah Bond is back again, 1 of 18. Lenoris Sellers. This is a new player in the break. 7 of 15. Lenoris Sellers. Next. Oop. How about this? 4 of 10. Here's a new player for folks. It's Avery Johnson. 4 of 10, Avery Johnson. And Gronk here back once more. 9 of 15, Rob Gronkowski. And the Mammoth. Oh, we got a card. How about that? 4 of 5. Colston Loveland. 4 of 5. That would be our 5th Mammoth. So whoever called that, looks like we met the quota, supposedly. 4 of 5. Colston Loveland. All right, this is box number 19, folks. We're down to the last 2 boxes here. Optic, you're coming up next. First up, I think it's the second time we're seeing you, Josh Allen. 4 of 5 for Josh Allen. Next, 1 of 1. I believe this will be card number 4 for Brock Purdy. 1 of 1, though, this time. After that, once again, it's like Xavier Legette. This one here is 13 of 20 for Xavier Legette. And 4 of 15. Had a request for this one. Jalen Hurts. Welcome to the break. 4 of 15. And the Mammoth here will be a dud. All right, last box. Then we got Optic. Last box here, folks. First up. See if we can spread the love here before we finish. First one here is a new player. 16 of 20, Travion Henderson. 16 of 20 for Travion Henderson. After that, right away is back again. 3rd time today, Josh Allen. 1 of 3 for Josh Allen. Next up. Second time we've gotten you today. 1 of 1, though. And this one, it's Eli Manning. Eli Manning, 1 of 1. And Jalen Milroe. I think this is your second card today. 3 of 15. Jalen Milroe. Very last card. Will we get a stud or a dud? Stud or dud, stud or dud. It is womp womp. Last card has no payoff. It's a dud. All right, but we got the 5. So one of our chatters said we should have gotten 5, and we did. So at least we met that.
They called it.
All right. Moving on to the next break. It is 6 mega boxes of 2024 Donruss Optic. This would be the retail that has the Blue Hyper parallel. Blue Hyper parallel ones. We got 6 packs per box, 7 cards per pack. We'll get 3 of the Blue Hypers. I think we'll get at least 1, maybe 2 silvers. Possible autos, possible downtowns. Let's dig right in, folks. This is a team break. All cards ship. We hope to get this one out probably by Tuesday for this break. With that said, let's get started. Donruss Optic box number 1. Good luck, everybody. All right, what I'm going to do, folks, is open this, open all the packs at once, and we'll run through all the cards like that. Just gonna randomly ship them out to some of the spots.
Cool.
And there's 15 of them.
Yeah, we could
We probably cover most of the customers from the break, really. with one of each.
Yeah. I mean, the checklist wasn't that big.
No, it wasn't. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we got. Starts off here, Jamal Williams, Keishon Bout, Sean Watson, James Conner. Here is Audric Esteem, Blue Hyper, not numbered. Drake May, base rookie. Roma Dunze, Rodgers, Hyatt, Thielen, Buckner, Mahomes with an insert. Bowers, Washington rated rookies. Freiermuth, Jones, Stidham, and the Jets have themselves a special one here. Braylon Allen. Braylon Allen. Single color patch. Not numbered on that one. There you go, Jets. That's for you. DeAndre Hopkins is silver. Verse Leggett rated. Godwin, Williams, Wilson, Allen. Terrion Arnold, Blue Hyper rated. Mitchell rated. Jacob Smith, Samuel Allen, Gesicki, Joe Burrow insert. Lassiter and Robinson rated. Goddard, Mosley, Flowers, Dobbs. How about this, folks? Washington Commanders. Blue Hyper, rated rookie, Jalen Daniels. There we go. Jaden Daniels. Getting mixed up with Jalen Daniels because I'm doing too much Leaf product lately. Jaden Daniels, one Blue Hyper rated rookie right there. Congratulations on that, Commanders. Ellis and Sanders. All right, let's get into box 2 here. All right. Let's get the packs open here. All right, here we go. What do we got? Olave, Smith, Schuster, Hendrickson, Murray, Marvin Harrison Jr. Here's another nice Blue Hyper. Cardinals, there you go. Marvin Harrison Jr., Blue Hyper rated rookie. Culp, Davis rated. Lawrence, Singletary, Hubbard, Pittman, Harris with the insert. Fisk and Luke McCaffrey rated. Smith, Hall, Henry, Dillon, Terrion Arnold, again a Blue Hyper. Had one in the last box. Caleb Williams, rated rookie. That's a base one, though. There you go, Bears. Williams, Pickens, Kelsey, Parsons. And the Jets have a Braylon Allen once again. Wow. Deja vu all over again, Jets. Braylon Allen with the hit. Single color patch. I guess it's a different card this time. But there you go, Jets. That's 2 for you there with Braylon Allen. Anthony Richardson with the silver hollow. I know in Optic it's called a hollow. We got Wilson, McClellan rated. Ward, McCaffrey, Downs, Brown, and Braylon Allen keeps showing up here. This time as an insert. Neighbors and Walker rated. Evans, Metcalf, Connor, Jordan Humphrey. Commanders, Blue Hyper, Dershawn Newton. And then rated of Thomas. And there's Algier. All right, let's get into box number 3 now. See if we find our third Braylon Allen patch. It's more likely a third Braylon Allen patch or a downtown. right, here we go. Peppers. Brissett, Ingram, Dak. Here is Tip Ryman, blue hyper. Melton, rated. Ford, Carter, Hertz, Richardson, Moss. Mason Smith is a blue hyper. Flournoy, rated. Lawrence, Jones, Hill, Bijan, Amon-Ra, and there's DeMarcus Lawrence with an insert. Worthy and Brooks rated. Wilson, Slayton, Moore, Ferguson. Rome Odunze, insert for the Bears. Rateds of Bullard and Barner. Turner, Turner, Stafford, Knox, Okuda. Jeremiah Trotter, blue hyper, rated rookie right there. Eagles. Irving and Liufau, rated. Miller, Jarrett, Love. And it's not Braylon Allen for the next hit. It's Jermaine Burton for the Cincinnati Bengals. Single color patch, not numbered. There you go, Jermaine Burton. And we got an hollow here of Horo. Rated of Vidal and Braswell. All right, we're 3 down, 3 to go. Here comes box number 4. Uptown or downtown. We need one of those. All right, here we go. I'm up now. Harris, Rice, Diggs, and the next hit is for the Dolphins. Jalen Wright. Jalen Wright. Single color patch, not numbered. There you go, Miami. Blue. We got hollow here. Dallas Turner rated for the Vikings, and then we'll get a base of the same guy as well. Warner, Purdy, Taylor, Chase, Latu, rookie insert. Corum and McConkey rated. Otten, Smith and Jigba, Hutchinson, Young, and here is Jonah Ellis with the blue hyper, and Trotter with the rated. Murray, Robinson, Pollard, Murray, London, Xavier Leggett, blue hyper. There you go, Carolina. Xavier Leggett. Smith and Riemann rated. Allen, Pittman, Hendrickson, parallel Packers, rated rookie Marshawn Lloyd. Marshawn Lloyd parallel. This one is not numbered, but there you go. It's a little bit of a shorter printed one. Green Bay. Let's see, we got Lamar and Zay Flowers there on the insert. Alt, Trice, Herbert White, Dylan Hubbard, Jared Verse, blue hyper, Newbin rated, and Hendrickson. All right. We're going to box number 5. Topps Chrome Basketball Mega Boxes. You are up next. Stay tuned for that. Topps Chrome Mega is up next. All right, let's see what we got here for box number 5. We'll start with Myers, Allen, another Allen. Here is, ooh, how about this for a little hit? Vikings, J.J. McCarthy. J.J. McCarthy, single color patch, rookie patch there, not numbered. That's for the Vikings. Hollow Kittle, and then McCarthy with a rated. Tracy as well. Williams, Bout, Minshew, Williams, Justin Herbert, insert. Rateds, Rakestraw and Rattler. McLaurin, Spears, Gesicki, Jones, Troy Franklin, blue hyper. Rated of Murphy, Shakir, Bosa, Spiller, Chubb, Wilson. Here's a Jaden Daniels rookie insert now, Commanders. Another one for you, Jaden Daniels, rookie insert. DeJean and Taylor rateds. A-Chain, Higbee, Johnson, Franklin, Jaden Hicks, Blue Hyper. Rated rookie, Keon Coleman. Montgomery, Smith, Darnold, Andrews, Musgrave, Michael Pratt, Blue Hyper. Jordan and Gold rateds. All right, we're going to the last box here of Optic. See if we save the best for last on this one. Optic, box number 6 here. All right, here we go. Last box. White, Allen, Moss, Moore, Ben Sinnott, Blue Hyper. Rated, Theo Johnson, Davis, Purdy, Harris, Amon-Ra, Knox. Rookie insert, Ricky Pearsall for the 49ers. Rated of Hicks and Franklin. Smith and Jigba, Warner, Dak, Bijan, Chris Jenkins, Blue Hyper. Rated Pratt. Garrett, Otten, Love, Ingram, our next hit. Ooh, it almost felt like we would get a third Braylon Allen, but we don't. It's for the Eagles, and this one is Cooper DeJean. Single color patch, not numbered. Rookie patch there for Philadelphia. Congratulations. And more Philly love. Here's Dallas Goedert. Hollow. Rated Jenkins and Edwards. Robinson, Pollard, Ferguson, Jarrett, Jalen Hurts, more Philly love with the insert. Wright and Sinnott rated. James, Herbert, Miller, AR, Jalen Wright, or Jalen Wrights. Blue Hyper there, and we got rateds of, Braylon Allen, you got to show up one more time, and there's Latham. All right, that takes care of Donruss Optic. Third and final break. Coming up here before we get to Brooks' practice session. We got a 5-boxer to finish up the paid breaks today. Okay. Final paid for break today. 24-25 Topps Chrome Basketball Mega. We got 5 boxes of this. That would be a quarter case. 7 packs per box, 6 cards per pack. We got the Blue Refractor Mega Box exclusive. Looking for other ones, possible autos as well. This is a team break, folks, and all cards ship. We hope to get this one out by Tuesday. With that said, let's get started. Topps Chrome box number 1. Good luck, everybody. Probably got throw one of these things in there. There we go. I'm going to open up all the packs at once from each box. We'll run through all the cards like that. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. Ant-Man, Dillingham, DeMar DeRozan, parallel. Make sure these are not. Stephon Castle, little insert. Might be a parallel insert. I haven't quite seen that one yet. There you go, Spurs. Carter, Watson, Penny, Jones, Robinson insert. Mamukelashvili parallel. Brown, Furphy, Wade, Hawkins, Smith parallel. Green inserts. These are not numbered. No. Markkanen, Mugbo, Dame, Prosper, and here's another Stephen Castle rookie insert. Kessler parallel. Reed, Carter, Dirk, Mitchell parallel. Robinson again with an insert. Furphy, that's refractor. Levine, Wiggins, Paul, Siakam, Bronny inserts. Mathurin parallel. We got Mark Williams for the Hornets. That is 33 of 99. Beal, Durant, Vucevic, Steph inserts. De Silva parallel. Whitmore and Wallace. That takes care of box number 1. Let's get into box number 2 now. All right. Get these packs ripping.
Oh, we got the basketball going.
Yep. We got that going.
Cool beans. You want a fan back here?
No.
Okay.
It's not back here.
No, you want it back here.
Oh. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know where it went. That's
I think Juan moved it yesterday to
Juan.
We can always count on you.
shout out Juan, who booked a flight to New Orleans at 6 a.m.
And
Genius.
left us.
That's right. He's off this weekend, isn't he? Yep.
Yeah, he got to New Orleans like 7 this morning.
Wow.
What was he doing during that
Starting drinking early.
Playing.
Kyrie, Cade, Jalen Williams parallel. De Silva insert parallel. Murphy, Trent, Ingram, Giannis, LeBron insert. Jackson parallel. Murphy, AI, Clowney, Butler, Smith parallel. Saloun, that is an insert parallel. Holmes, Jaquez, Dinwiddie, Poole, Joker insert, Sabonis parallel. Shaq, Dort, Edie, Valanciunas, Halliburton parallel. Cade insert parallel. Brown refractor. LeBron, Grimes, Cat, Wemby insert. Walker parallel. Quickly, Bronny, Iguodaro, Podzemski insert. Booker parallel. Maxey and Ingram. Okay. Box number 3 now. All right, here we go. Shannon, White, Koulibaly, parallel. Wemby, insert parallel. Pierce, Kolek, Williams, Drexler, Holmes, insert. Rishasher, parallel. Giddy, Missy, Sandro, KG. Sasser, parallel. Rishasher, insert parallel. Hayes, Johnson, Hakeem, Howard, KD, insert. Cam Christie parallel. It's still gonna be a Laker. Tatum, Mitchell, Bufkin, Murray parallel, Sarr insert parallel, Mogbo refractor, Hart, Larson, Hamilton, Fox, Sarr insert, Chomchi, something parallel, Kessler, Smith, Wilkins, Westbrook, Cade insert, Butler insert parallel, Williams, De Silva. All right, this will be box number 4 now. All right, here we go. Box 4. We'll start with Reeves, Sharp parallel, Johnson insert parallel, Miller, LaRavia, DiVincenzo, Sheed, Chet insert, Reeves parallel, McGrady, Parker, Porter, Castle rookie, Sheed parallel, Steph insert parallel, Joker, Sarr, Chet, Ware, Rishashire insert parallel, Topic parallel, Turner, McCuller, Bridges, Gobert parallel, Edie insert parallel, Monk refractor, Harris, Freeman, Simmons, George, Kyrie insert, DiVincenzo parallel, Brunson, Bona, and Anunoby, Simpson, Hakeem insert, Thompson parallel, Sexton, and was that Shireman? Is that how you say it? Something like that. All right. Last box. Last box of the break. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. All right, here we go. Smith, Jackson, Mitchell, parallel. Dillingham, insert. Powell, Williams, Coulibaly, Walker, Williams, insert. Stewart, parallel. Monk, Mitchell, Murray, Rishashire, Walker, parallel. Halliburton, insert, parallel. Kidd, Nesmith, Davis, Chomche, Garnett, insert, parallel. Tatum, parallel. Green, Middleton, Gordon, Newton. Larson, parallel. Tatum, insert, parallel. Carter, refractor. Wilkins, Bird, Wells, Holland, insert. Curry, parallel. Morning, McCollum, Walker, Dunn. Collier, insert. Hart, parallel. Johnson, and Edwards. All right, that takes care of Topps Chrome. So that is it for the paid breaks today. Little overtime action now. We're going to bring in Brooke for another practice session here. It's been a while, but we're going to get you back on these Brooke's gonna come in and open up some damaged product that we wouldn't sell in the store, but we'll see what's in them. We'll step out here, take it away, Brooke.
Okay. The fan. Hey everyone. So today I'm going to be opening three different types of prism. So we got baseball. Can we scoot that fan just a little?
It's
because of my hair. Yeah.
You want like that? Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
So we have baseball 2024 prism blaster. And this is the hobby one. And this has 4 blaster exclusive red ice prisms in every box. And then we're also going to be opening 2023 prism football. And this has 5 blaster exclusive orange ice prisms in every box. And then we also have a mega box of 2023 to 24 prism basketball. And this has 10 mega box exclusive pink ice prisms inside every box. So that's our products that we're going to be opening. I'll start with the football 2023 box. I'll put these off to the side. So let's get the box cutter. Get right into it. Also, I don't think I mentioned, but there's also 24 cards per box. So, let's see.
Yes, it is. So, you either want to turn up the volume on the mix board or you're going to speak up.
Okay. Let me move this closer. I'm just adjusting the mic. Okay. How's the volume when I talk, like now?
Brett is telling me that you're quiet.
Okay.
So,
Let's see.
you the one that's like halfway up on the mix board, you're going to want to just push that up further.
Like here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that should...
Okay. You want me to like test? Yeah. Test?
So,
okay.
When you look on OBS,
yeah,
you want to be in the yellow basically.
Okay.
Because that...
Where is that? Oh, okay.
Yellow
in the
is like
yellow.
caution you're about to be too loud, but that's where you kind of want to be.
Okay, so like how it's at right now? Okay.
That is better, yes.
Okay, sorry about the volume technical difficulties,
that's
guys.
All right. All right, we're good.
So, okay, so we have, let's see, 6 packs in here, 24 cards. So, I'm going to open all of these. And let's see. Okay, these are pretty easy to open. So
I would say you want to throw away the box right now.
Okay, throw
so
away the box. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Your other left.
Okay. So let's get all these open.
Yep, there you go.
I'm learning things today, guys.
That's what we have. Gotta start somewhere.
Yeah.
You're gonna be a pro someday, all right?
Aw.
I'm not even a pro yet, so you probably beat me to it.
Thanks for believing.
I've only been doing this since 2018. I'm still not a pro.
Thanks for believing in me. Okay. So make sure. Oh, this one feels like thicker. Could be like a patch or something.
Oh, okay. Ah.
So thanks for bearing with me,
Looking forward to that.
And last pack to open. Okay. So let's flip these around. Okay, we got Jordan Poyer. We have, this one's upside down. Kirk Cousins.
Are you left-handed?
I don't know. I don't think I am, but I mean,
So-
I use my left hand a lot for
I would
things.
just say try holding the cards with your left hand and pulling them out with
Okay,
your right. So
okay.
you're not crossing over like that.
Yeah, that's better
Okay.
actually. Okay, so it looks like we got a orange ice prism here of Puka
Nakua.
Nakua. I didn't want to say that wrong. Drew Tranquil.
So now, take a look where your cards are on the screen.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Move it more centered.
And then those
Yeah.
are what they call the kid reporters. They're not worth anything, so you just
Okay.
toss those out.
So take it out of the pile.
yeah,
Okay.
I mean, I used to put it right in the trash.
Okay.
It's expired for like 2 years now.
That's funny. So we have Chase Claypool on the Dolphins. We have Carl Lawson. We have a Tyler Scott Orange Ice Prism rookie card, so that's cool. We have AJ Dillon. Another trash thing. This one's upside down. Marquez Brown. Did I say that right?
Marquise Brown.
Marquise Brown. We have upside down. Nolan Smith, rookie card. We have. I don't know why some of these are upside down. Maybe it's the way.
That's going to always happen.
It's probably the way that I put them.
And I would just
yeah.
say this, like with that stuff, for the base cards, I would just try to read them upside down and move.
Okay.
But that's a silver, okay, that you have there.
So we got a
See how
silver.
it's shiny like that?
Yeah.
So for Prism, they call those a silver.
Okay. So we got a silver rookie card.
Who's it? You know, what's the name?
Devon Witherspoon.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. And then we have Cam Akers.
Acres. That's all right.
Trey Hendrickson. Okay. We have a patch here of Bijan Robinson on the Falcons rookie gear. That's cool. See, I was using my left hand again.
Yep.
Okay. We got an orange ice of Alan Lazard. That's cool. We got Laramie Tunsil. Working on the name pronunciation.
That's all right. Let's do it.
Okay, we got another trash thing here. Rashad Bateman. We got CJ Stroud.
Oh, that's nice.
That's a good one. Rookie card. Okay. Another orange ice here. Khalil Mack. Khalil.
You got it.
Yeah. And then we got Josh Jacobs. We got Samaji Purney.
Samaji P. Ryan.
Samaji P. Ryan. Luke Schoonmaker. We got Patrick Queen, Orange Ice. And an emergent Garrett Wilson at the end.
All right.
So let me put these over here. Okay, so on to the next product. So we got 2023-24 Prism Basketball Mega Box. So this will be fun. I'm a big basketball fan, so I love these Prism products. So. Okay, let's get into this. So 10 cards per pack and 5 packs per box. So let's open this up. And nothing in the box. Okay. Yeah, I guess these are thicker packs in general. I was using my left hand again.
I really want to argue about it. Here, let's stop for a second here.
Okay.
Hand me that pack. I know this won't be on screen, but hand me
This
one of the
one?
packs. I've got.
Okay.
So like, I noticed the way you're opening the packs. You're kind of like trying to pull it apart in the middle. Mm-hmm. So the best way to rip these things open
It's just like
the flap that's facing towards the left.
okay.
Pull it up to center,
Yeah.
and rip that way.
Okay. It's like off to the side.
Yes.
Gotcha.
And
Okay.
if it's not working for you,
Yeah.
like if you need to, you can try to take the blade and just make sure the cards are pushed down and just kind of
Like cut
zip
the
that.
top.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you need to.
No, that
So
makes sense. Yeah.
Try when you rip the packs doing it that way, because when you get into this and start doing this quicker, that's you're going to need to.
You want to be quick about
yes,
it.
that's all.
Okay.
But that's why you're practicing. That's why we have
Yeah.
time today. So just keep
Okay.
practicing and.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna try it like Ryan said, off to the side. Okay.
And some of these packs are just going to be really bad. Like I had some bad
Yeah.
ones earlier this week.
Okay.
I can't remember the product. Oh, it was Prism, but it was 24-25 Prism.
Yeah.
And I was opening those packs, and they just were not ripping. And so I ended up having to use the blade quite a bit because I could sit there and fight, and that kind of just wastes time. Where if you just take that and slip it.
Maybe I didn't do it hard
Try it
enough.
again.
Yeah. Like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
So you can. There's room to be able to take the blade to the very top of the pack without touching the cards.
Right.
So you can definitely do that.
Okay. No, yeah, I think that's actually really helpful. So I'll probably do that if I need to. Okay. Alright, so we got all these open. Okay, let's get into them. So the first one, Devin Booker. We have Cole Anthony. We have Magic Johnson. We have Cam Whitmore. We have Damian Lillard. This is a dominance card. This is really cool. We have one flipped over. Ooh, so this is the pink ice. So Austin Reeves. That's really cool. Another flipped over. Tracy McGrady. And this is a silver.
Yep. That's right.
That's cool.
Got it.
And we have, another pink ice. I'm gonna butcher this name. Azula's Two Bellies.
That is a nobody. I probably didn't get it right either.
Oh, and this is a rookie card. So we have Mavericks, Mike Miles Jr., rookie card. We have Sir Jabari Rice, rookie card. We have Alperen Sengun.
Alperen Sengun.
Sengun.
And watch where your cards are again on the screen.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So we have Paulo Banchero. That's fancy. We have Vince Carter. We have Scoot Henderson, rookie card. Ooh, Instant Impact, Jarvis Walker Pacers. Ooh, that's pretty. Rookie card. We have Chris Middleton, silver.
Yep.
We have Seth Lundy, rookie card, pink ice. We have, another pink ice flipped around here. Oscar Tisweeby, rookie card. Sorry if I'm saying these names wrong. Gary Payton II. Jarrett Allen. We have Kawhi Leonard. Straighten that out. We have Marcus Smart. We have Walker Kessler. We have Keontae Johnson, rookie card. We have an emergent Scoot Henderson. We have flipped around. Another pink ice, Emmanuel Quickly. We have Dwayne Wade on the pink ice. We have also flipped around. Andre Drummond, on the silver. We have Talon Horton Tucker. We have Colin Castleton, rookie card. We have Tobias Harris. Mikal Bridges. Shaden Sharp. Mari Bailey, rookie card. We have a pink ice, Terry Rozier III. We have Global Reach, and it's like silver. Shea Gilgeous Alexander. And we have another pink ice, Malik Beasley. Ooh, Dominance, Nikola Jokic. That's cool. We have Jalen Williams. We have Ayo Desumu. Jalen Suggs. Jalen Brown. CJ McCollum. Isaiah Wong, rookie card. We have Dominance, Jamal Murray. That's a really cool one too. We have Jason Tatum, and this is silver. Ooh. Tristan Vucevic, rookie card. Oh, and that was pink ice. Then we have pink ice, Dante Vincenzo. We have Robert Covington and Marjan Beauchamp. And that is all of the Prism Mega Box basketball. Now we are on to Panini Prism baseball, and this is 2024. And there's 30 cards per box. And then red ice is what we're looking for in this one. So let's get into this. I hope you guys' days are going good so far. We have empty box. We have how many packs? 6 packs in this one. And 5 cards per pack. So I'm going to open all these. These are a lot easier to open than the other ones. Okay. And one more. Put that there. So let's get started. So we have upside down Chase DeLaunter. We have Joe Carter on the silver. We have Luis Matos. That's a green. We have Roderick Arias. We have Ryan Clifford. Make sure you guys can see that. This one's upside down. Jimmy Rollins. We have a hype card, Prism. Leo DeVries.
Leo DeVries, yeah.
DeVries, yeah.
Good.
That's a cool one. And then we have a red ice. So, Yanquiel Fernandez. That's cool. We have Cam Collier. We have Luis Baez. We have upside down Walker Martin. We have a top tier card, Jackson Merrill, rookie card. We have straighten these out. We have Yuri Perez, red ice. We have Brock Porter. We have Reggie Jackson. We have another rookie card, Kyle Harrison. We have Elijah Green on the silver. We have Johan Santana.
Johan Santana.
Oh, Johan Santana. And this is like a really cool parallel. Chase Dollander.
So on this one here,
Mm-hmm.
you want to check the back because it's serial numbers.
Oh,
so you
that
want to
one's
call
numbered.
that out.
Okay.
So take a look at it one more time. Sometimes the serial numbers are going to be on the front. Sometimes they're going to be on the back.
Okay. So this is
Like if you see something that does look
like
not as typical
special.
as what you've been going
Yeah.
through, right? 'Cause you've had those red ice ones, and those come about one in every pack or whatever.
gotcha.
For that particular box. That
Okay.
one is, although it's red, it is it's different. So
Yeah.
So take a look on the back of it.
So
If you don't see a numbering on the front, you'll see it on the back, and that's when you want to call that out.
So this one is numbered, and it's 322 out of 399.
There you go.
So that's really cool.
Yeah, we always have to.
Yeah,
call
thank you
out
for
those
pointing
serial
that
numbers.
out, Ryan. Yeah. Chase Dollander. So, Olivia Pichardo. Yeah. And then we have Luis Matos. We have Reggie Jackson, silver. We have Jose Reyes on the red ice. We have Starlin Caba. We have Justin Crawford.
Yes, the chrome.
We have Yuri Perez.
Yep, those were also.
We have a silver Homer Bush Jr. We have Bobby Valentine, red ice. Bryce Eldridge. And finally, Kyle Manzardo. And that was the end of that practice break. So, yeah, feel free to leave me feedback if there's anything that you guys want to see differently, too.
Be nice.
Yeah, please be nice. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll pass it back to Ryan.
Okay.
Way to go, kid. You did good.
Thank you.
Okay, folks. That's it for us here today. We'll be back on Monday. We've got about 5 breaks we're running on Monday. 3 basketball and 2 football breaks. We're all running those on Monday. You can find all of our breaks on eBay. Our eBay channel, RJ_Duke_sports. We auction off all the break spots. They all start at just 99 cents. So we don't dictate how much you pay. You tell us how much you're willing to pay. That's the People's Card Shop. As I said before, all cards ship. So from our breaks today, every single card will ship. We should hopefully get these all out by Tuesday. So the breaks that we're doing on Monday, remember, those auctions are going to end on Sunday. So check those out on Sunday if you want to get into our breaks on Monday. Monday is the next day that we will be breaking. That's it for us here today, folks. Thank you very much for joining, and we'll see you back here on Monday. All right. So